Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's it right there. Oh, they couldn't stop us for long. Y'all know they couldn't stop me for long. Oh yeah, that's it right there. Yes, sir. That's it right there. It just took a little. Hey, y'all, it just took a little minute. They couldn't stop what we got going on. Y'all know they couldn't do that. What's going on, everybody? I'm sorry. I don't live stream often, but I had to come in and get y'all feedback. To me, I think one of the greatest shows ever. I just want some feedback. I'm sorry, y'all. That show was so crazy. I can't just sit up here by myself and act like I didn't just witness what I just witnessed with my own two eyes. Let me know. We good? We in the dough? Deontay said we in the dough. Official King Pablo said we in the dough. Cincy said we in the dough. Bro, did y'all just watch Kendrick Lamar's Amazon special diss to Drake? No, listen, Deontay, listen, that was crazy. I don't think I've ever seen, for sure that's the best live stream show I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's not even a question about that. Anything I've ever watched, that's the best of all time. But, bro, I don't know if I've ever been to a show, which I obviously wasn't at the show. I don't think I've been to a show better. Meaning, my nigga, that show was so good. I feel like as a fan sitting on my couch, I've never seen something better live, my nigga. Like, bro, what's good? What's up? Shout out to my brother from another. Happy early birthday, Corey. What are we feeling right now? 6 times for the 6 God is hilarious. Like, what are we feeling right now? Like, let me know y'all thoughts, bro. When DeMar and Russ came out, it was over. Bro, my nigga, Deontay, when he kicked the show off with Euphoria, I knew it was over. Like, if y'all follow this channel, and thank you for anybody that's shown me love, my nigga, I knew this concert was going to be exactly what it was. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. For anybody that's popping in, we just talking about Kendrick Lamar. I'm sorry, y'all. It's a very random stream. For those who don't know the YouTube algorithm, if you don't stream often, you're not just going to pop on here with thousands upon thousands of viewers because you ain't trained your algorithm that way. Anybody that pop in right now, we just kind of want to know what's your feedback to what I think is the craziest show I've ever seen in my fucking life. Anywho, I kind of knew what this show was going to be. Like, I don't think Kendrick's going to ever perform They Not Like Us or Euphoria ever again in his life. So for him to do this as a one-off in LA at the Forum, y'all knew this nigga was going to kick Drake back in. And he kicked this back in again and again and again and again and again and again. 6 times for the 6 God, said my brother from another. I don't know what I just watched. Like, y'all, I'm sorry. For me to get on live stream, my nigga, that shit was so crazy. I said I couldn't sit with this myself. Like what y'all feeling? Like, what? Talk to me. Let me know. I called it at the tail end. I was so mad, bro. Trust and believe, Deontay. You'll be able to watch it on Amazon Prime today, tomorrow, the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. I cried when I seen that tweet. Which one, Corey? Which one? Let me know y'all thoughts, man. What were you, like, watching the show? Like, what were you feeling? Like, again, this is how I feel. I love Drake. I even know a couple of Drake's family members in Memphis I've gotten to meet over the years. I don't understand how Drake didn't see this shit coming. I have no idea. I have no idea how Drake didn't see this coming. Like, bro, you diss this man and tell the boogeyman to come outside. Okay, you get the boogeyman's attention. Like, you diss the West Coast. You go do that dumbass Tupac AI song, which I think is what really set Kendrick off, right? Like, my nigga, you leave yourself wide open for 6/16. You leave yourself wide open for Juneteenth. I'm just lost. Like, no step of the way did I feel like my guy Drake thought this through, bro. Like, how can you give Kendrick so many wide open threes? Drake has been one of the smartest rappers of his generation. That man didn't think through not one step of this beef with Kendrick Lamar. And it's frustrating because he has gotten his back kicked in every step of the way. I'm watching LeBron 6'8", 6'9" ass dance to Kendrick Lamar cater Drake disses. This nigga is kicking Drake back in over and over again. I'm watching gang members come together to call this nigga a pedophile on stage. My nigga, the kids are on stage dancing, calling this nigga a pedophile. They screaming, OV ho! I don't know. I don't know how you didn't think this through, Drake. Like, Drake, you my guy, my nigga, but like, bro, you believe Drake has I'm sorry, Drake, you believe Kendrick Lamar is sitting on a diss record, allegedly, for years. Okay. So you do a tour with J. Cole. You and J. Cole say we're going to do some dates together, some secondary markets. Y'all get together, y'all put the plan together, some form in the way. Cole comes to Drake allegedly and says, yo, you know what'd be dope? If we get the big three on the same song, me, you, and K-Dot, how does that sound? I'm just guessing Drake probably was like, I mean, I ain't against it, but I ain't for it. So Cole makes the call to K-Dot. Yo, hey, yo, Kendrick, like I had this plan, like, what do you think about me, you, and Drake get on a record together and just kind of like come together as like one? We could get together and the song could go like this, like we could go like it could go big as the Super Bowl, you big as the why, hey, he big as the why, we big as the what. It could kind of go like that. We could just kind of get on the record and say, I'm the greatest, you the greatest, we the greatest. Kendrick, look at the phone. I bet that nigga looked at the phone like, this nigga talking to me? This nigga, he's talking to you, Cole, you're calling me? Asking me to get on the record with this nigga? That sets Kendrick off. That nigga probably thinking to himself, the audacity of these niggas to think I would ever want to get on a song with Drake? Then we hear Like That. At some point in this, Drake probably is like, Kendrick don't like me. I heard this nigga been sitting on a record about me for years. Fuck it, 2024, I'm gonna get this nigga to come outside. I'm gonna see if you really the boogeyman. Drake drops a couple times over. We get push-ups. We get that stupid ass Tupac AI freestyle. Nigga goes and gets an AI West Coast Tupac, daring this man to come outside. And it all fell apart from there. It all fell apart, bro. It all fell apart. Every step of the way, from Euphoria to 616 in LA to Meet the Grams to They Not Like Us, everything Kendrick did to the thumb art for every song, the fucking concert on Juneteenth. You got fucking white people on stage screaming. You got white people in the crowd screaming, you a pedophile A minor? This nigga not like us? Bruh, he bought YG out after Drake shouted out YG on Meet the Grams. He bought YG out. Bruh, the Mexican was going crazy for YG. They said that's they Jay-Z. It's all bad, bruh. It's all bad. I'm gonna read some reaction, man. Official GTA music video say Drake is definitely not on top after this. Nigga, it's been over. The craziest thing is it's only 8 p.m. Right. Hey, Corey, them niggas wasn't worried about no curfews. This shit started at 4 p.m. They could have went for another 3 hours. Just getting started. If Drake was street smart, he would have used Toronto and Memphis folks as a unit, because I'm pretty sure if he got Memphis behind him, we would have got on him. And shout out to Deontay from Memphis. I'm saying we because I'm a Memphis native. Shout out to Memphis, Deontay. Yeah, I just think with Drake picking a region, the thing about it is Deontay, he floats from so many different regions. I'm not so sure if Memphis would have even been the pick, right? He could have went Houston. I just heard this nigga on a record a few weeks ago screaming something like about a lullaby or some shit like that. Some welcome Galila to the. He kind of picks up different regions, right? Dallas show, please. They Not Like Us need to be on Grand Theft Auto 6. He didn't use any war tactics. Facts. Like, no, bro. Bro, official GTA and Deontay, my biggest sad thing for Drake is, like, this nigga been one of the smartest rappers of his generation, and we got to give him that. We didn't see no strategy at all from one of the guys that, it felt like everything about his brand had always been strategic. We didn't get nothing from no type of strategy, and it almost felt like Drake was by himself. Like, that's the theme of it, right? Like, this nigga Kendrick saying, yo, fuck the industry, But from what I see, it looked like everybody in the industry fuck with him. And Drake ain't got no friends. Let me know y'all thoughts, man. Toronto turned their back on him. Yeah, that was bad. Listen, look, shout out to Chaos. The telltale gonna be when Future and Metro Boomin go to Toronto the same week that OVO Fest is supposed to be, and them niggas kick his back in with The Weeknd on stage. Them niggas gonna be dissing him again. What's up, y'all? Everybody that's tuning in right now, we just tapping in, talking about, to me, one of the livest, craziest concerts I've ever seen in my life. My nigga, I'm losing my voice from streaming for 10 minutes. I just watched Kendrick Lamar for an hour and 15 minutes diss Drake over and over again. I also want to shout out him for bringing out Black Hippie. Shout out Kendrick for unifying every gang that seems like the West Coast got. He had them on stage. Shout out him for bringing Tyler, the Creator. Even Tyler, the Creator, brought a little sass to the stage. That's another thing, right? Every Kendrick Lamar song, I'm talking about the ones from like 10 years ago, every song feel like a Drake diss now. Every song he's ever made in his life feels like a Drake diss. So I'm going to assume everybody that came to that show understood what they were getting themselves into and were on one accord. One of the telltales for me was that no Future, no Metro Boomin. I thought for sure we were going to see them on stage with Kendrick performing like that. No Future, Metro Boomin. Maybe there's something to that. Maybe there's not. I don't know. Let me know y'all thoughts on the show. I'm reading some now. Let's see. Cap House Joker. Drake didn't take K-Dot seriously. That's why he lost the battle. A lot of people bring up what you say, Cap House. A lot of people not happy with the fact that we never got a Drake-only diss record aimed at Kendrick. Everything Drake did was trying to little boy Kendrick. But clearly from that show, Kendrick just did, you can't little boy him. And I'm gonna go a step further with that. Shout out to Cap House Joker. You just made me think of something, right? I'm listening to all these Kendrick records, and I watched the concert next to my wife, right? My wife listens to like mainstream rap. She don't listen to the stuff I listen to for work. I'm starting to think like, damn, Kendrick go away for like 4-5 years at a time, but that nigga was on stage outside of the Drake disses performing straight hits, bruh. I'm like, hold on. Who really controlled the last decade in rap? Because I swore that it was Drake. But listening to this nigga hits, it feel like he didn't control the last decade in rap. It was crazy. I want to read some more comments. King Ice said, Drake don't really mess with Memphis. He only claim our city when it's convenient for him. Shout out to King Ice representing the 901. That's a good fucking point. I've made my peace with what Drake does with Memphis. I do know that a lot of people were not happy about him rescheduling that tour a few times over and never coming to Memphis. Drake got to cancel all his shows on the West Coast. Will Drake come? He going. Listen, I would hope, shout out Wave Face Killer, Drake is coming up with some type of strategy. Because that's what he needs right now. Nigga, you need to go away. I don't want to see you in no fucking rodeo hat tomorrow on Instagram. I don't give a damn about your ranch in Texas. I don't give a damn about your armored truck. I don't give a damn about Adonis. Shout out to the young bull. This ain't the time for that. I don't want to see nothing from you for a long time on social media. I want you to go away, nigga. Because I just watched LeBron James pretty much crip walk to your damn diss record. I just watched Russell Westbrook and DeMar DeRozan have a field day on stage. Somebody brought up the fact that DeMar DeRozan was a Raptor. That nigga was a Toronto Raptor. That nigga ain't show no love to Drake. You need to go away and come back with a strategy, my nigga. Because that wasn't it. That wasn't it, bro. Fake sucks. What if K-Dot performed at the BET Awards? Wave Face Killer, I feel like, first off, the BET Awards are also in California. I feel like Kendrick has made his statement. I was telling everybody that got in here earlier, I don't think Kendrick's going to perform They Not Like Us or Euphoria ever again. If you've been subscribed to my platform, you know that's about kind of been my feeling. And I don't want to toot my own horn, but the show went exactly how I thought it was going to go. The nigga started letting you know you're going to get straight West Coast. He came out and dissed Drake with Euphoria out the gate. So you already know what time I'm on. He dissed him. He played all the hits. He brought out his partners. He dissed Drake again. He played some more hits. He brought out Dr. Dre. Shout out to the legend. He dissed Drake. He again. He dissed him 6 times in a row. And I thought that's exactly how you end that show. You bring out everybody on the West Coast. Since Drake had so much to say about the West Coast and how he had Tupac's ring and how Kendrick ain't really California, that nigga went and brought out everybody imaginable that represented California and dissed that nigga over and over again. And this nigga is on stage performing with niggas shaking his hand, smelling all types of ass left and right to him, blunts all in the air. And this nigga didn't miss a tune. He didn't miss not one line in They Not Like Us. This nigga's breath control was incredible. I mean, I ain't never seen no shit like it in my life. That nigga dissed him over and over again, and it was on Juneteenth. Facts. And it was on Juneteenth. This nigga, and like, that's what make it, that's why it's like, I don't even know how Drake didn't see this shit coming. Nigga, this nigga, Juneteenth, all about being as black as you could be. As black as you could be. It's a celebration of your black skin. It's a celebration. His diss to Drake was, you not us. You want to be us. But because you don't come from places like us, all you will ever do is chase what being like us looks like. You called out Cali. You called out me, what I do. You don't even understand it because you're not really from it. A terrible strategy by Drake all around. Oh, what we got? What about Jay Prince can't save him now? He can't even go back home and just stay in Houston. Nigga, I feel like Kendrick dissed Jay Prince. That line in Euphoria about shout in respect to the legend. Let me make myself clear. This is a disclaimer. Jay Prince, on this platform, we have the ultimate respect for everything that you've accomplished in your career. We salute Mob Ties. I love you, man. Just want to let it be known that I don't want no smoke with the Prince family. We salute you, brothers. We salute what y'all have done. I love y'all. All right, that was the disclaimer. I thought Kendrick dissed Jay Prince in Euphoria. That little all-timers, like that Parkinson's line, I don't think that was about Drake's dad, Dennis. I think that when what'd he say, his daddy a killer, he want to be Junior. If y'all get shaky, I'll park you a son. That wasn't about Dennis Graham. Nigga, that was about Jay Prince. His daddy a killer, he want to be Junior. That was about them niggas. Again, we don't condone any disses of the Jay Prince family on this platform at all. Jay Prince, senior, I love you, man. Just want to throw that out there. What else we got? Shout out to where y'all from anyway? I've seen some Memphis in the building. Where y'all from anyway? What's up, everybody that's tapping in? We are responding and reacting to the freaking Kendrick Lamar performance heard around the world. I done already called it one of the 3 greatest shows I've ever seen. I just kind of wanted to not sit on this by myself. It's one of the craziest shows I've ever seen in my fucking life. This nigga just went on stage for 70 minutes and kicked Drake's back in over and over again. He performed They Not Like Us 6 times for the 69 God. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Where y'all from in this motherfucker though? Shout out to Capital B. Shout out to Chattanooga, Tennessee. Nacho Bean. I don't know if you know this. My wife from Chattanooga. Chattanooga like my second home. I'm always in Chattanooga. Shout out to Chattanooga. St. Louis. I see Memphis, man. All these years later, and Memphis ain't never turned on me. All these years later, my hometown has never turned their back on me. You don't know what that mean to me. M. Ray, you don't even know what that mean to me. All these years later, my city ain't. Shout out to LA. Official GTA. Tell me what's the vibe out there right now. St. Louis in the building. Mississippi, man. You already know we first cousins. Y'all know how that go. Tennessee, Memphis, Arkansas. We all like cousins, ain't it? Dallas, Texas is here. I love getting high to your videos, OG. My nose be killing me, family. But love always. I want to shout out Capital B, man. Appreciate that love. If you from Toronto, I'm sorry for y'all, said my brother. Happy early birthday to my brother Corey. Virginia in the building. St. Louis, New York City. Atlanta's in the building. Haven't seen it yet, but I'm Major Prophet. Listen, bro, I'm not even lying to you. Like I wouldn't lie to you, my nigga. Like it is worth every minute of watching. Like I don't know how much money Amazon gave Kendrick. My nigga, you're gonna want to watch this. Just sit down and enjoy it. Just sit down and enjoy. Oh my God, Portland, Oregon in the building. I'm not familiar with this one. Chickamauga, Georgia. Shout out to Marlon from Memphis. H-Town, what up, Wave Face? North Carolina, man, is looking like they just want to. Man, hey, Deontay, it feel like them niggas like just, like you say, nigga, I didn't see that much energy when the Rams was in the Super Bowl. Matter of fact, wasn't the Rams in the Super Bowl in LA? Yeah, it was. Matter of fact, Kendrick performed that night. Nigga, the Rams were in the Super Bowl in LA. I didn't see them niggas as excited as they was to kick Drake back in. Them niggas was, bro, that fan base was perfect for what they were trying to accomplish. The fact that that nigga got LeBron James, who's obviously the most popular athlete in LA, to come out the house. He knew exactly what it was going to be. He got DeMar DeRozan, Russell Westbrook, James Harden was in the building. These are all some of the most popular California athletes area. Also, some of them niggas got ties with different sets. Like, all of that stuff, bro, mixed in one go. They were never going to miss that show, bro. They were never going to miss that. And what I just told some folks earlier, nigga, my voice is going out on me because I don't stream often right now. Nigga, Kendrick was just on stage for nearly 2 hours, and the nigga never missed a word of any song, especially the Drake disses. Matter of fact, the nigga changed the lyrics in one of the songs. He told Drake, if you give me Tupac's jewelry back, I might have a little more respect for you, Pac ring. It was looking like, it was definitely, hey, Mr. HBC, you want me to do this? Nigga, it was big as the Super Bowl. Them niggas, bro, why did Cole, hold on, y'all, hold on. Since he brought it up again. J. Cole gets on his phone and says, I'm about to call Kendrick Lamar. The nigga calls Kendrick and says, K-Dot, you know what I want to do? Like, you know what I think will push the culture forward? You know what I think will be the flyest thing for 2024? How about me, you, and the boy get on the record together? Nigga, I bet Kendrick looked at that phone and said, the boy? Who we talking about? He can't. Ain't no way. He ain't talking about who I think he talking about, is it? Nigga, I don't like him. You thought I was a game, my nigga? You think my life is rap? Nigga, I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Nigga, Kendrick probably hung up that phone so damn quick on Cole. Them niggas got on that record and said, he big as the what? We big as the what? She big as the what? We big as the Super Bowl. We the Super Bowl. I'm big as the what? You big as the what? We big as the what? We the big three is the what? That nigga Kendrick said, nigga. I hate you even more. I hate you. I hate everything about you. Nigga, I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk, nigga, the way that you dress. Nigga, I hate everything about you. Nigga, I hate every nigga, just stick to making them good old Take Care records and you won't be no threat. Them folks got on the phone with each other. Yo, them niggas called Kendrick Lamar and said, I got this record, man. Like, here, I'm gonna play the chorus for you. Tell me if you want to get on it or not. It go like this. I'm big as the what? He big as the what? We big as the what? We the big three is the what? We bigger than the Super Bowl. Yay! Right here be where you put your verse on. Nigga said, what? I see you niggas kissing and hugging on stage. You niggas make me sick. Nigga Pac rolling in his grave right now. What's up, man? What y'all saying in the chat? Man, it was crazy, bro. Shout out to West Memphis, Arkansas. I'm sorry, y'all. It was just, I'm a little too hyped tonight. Shout out New Orleans. Shout out Mississippi. Detroit is in the building. Oakland is in the building. You got to let me know what the vibes is right there, Cincy. The cameraman was having, Corey, at the end of that fucking show, watching that cameraman try to maneuver through all them street niggas. One nigga ain't even have a shirt on. Trying to get through them big ass street niggas to try to get Kendrick in that shot was hilarious. Birmingham, Alabama. Can't get to Memphis without going through Birmingham. Kendrick said bounce. Kendrick Lamar's top. Shout out to Goldie Forever, long time supporter. Man, I hear you. I definitely hear you. There's a lot of people in here. St. Louis don't mess with Drake, even though Sexy Red rock with him. Oh, even that part of it is like hilarious, right? Like the whole when I see you stand by Sexy Red, I believe you see two bad bitches. Oh my God. See, Euphoria is my favorite record. Like a lot of people think They Not Like Us. I look at all the rap charts and They Not Like Us is like one of the top diss records of all time already, which I get it. It's crazy. Be clear. Euphoria is the one I just feel like I will never forget about, bruh. Euphoria is, I'll never forget when that nigga said, when I see you stand by Sexy Red, I believe you see two bad bitches. Can we talk about the pregnant girl running on stage? Man, that nigga had dancers, Dre. Man, me and my wife, T-Trill, shout out to you, my nigga. Me and my wife was, nigga, my wife was hype. I believe you see two bad bitches. Euphoria, my favorite, bro. Meet the Grams. See, I can't stand Meet the Grams. What's up, everybody that just tapping in with your boy? Man, we just reacting to probably one of the craziest nights in rap history in a long time. I think that was the end officially of the Kendrick Lamar Drake beef. I've been right about everything else I predicted. So my thought process is allegedly Kendrick's shooting the They Not Like Us video this weekend in LA. Once the video comes, which by the way, that video, because you gotta have a fake Drake in the video, right? Boy, they gonna have a pedophile. Ooh, my God. They gonna have, that's gonna be a nasty video. You gotta shoot it. It's a #1 record. Anywho, my feeling is Kendrick wanted to perform all them Drake disses at least one time. I gotta acknowledge that this is, They Not Like Us is Kendrick's most successful song of all time. Out of all them hits he performed, numerically speaking, he has never had a They Not Like Us. And I would argue just the way niggas vibe and dance to it, he has never had a Day Not Like Us with all the hits he had. My feeling is Kendrick knew he had to at least perform it one time. I think he's done with Drake after he shoots the They Not Like Us video. Now, I don't know if Drake want to be done with him, but I think that's the end of Kendrick and Drake from Kendrick's side after this weekend. So we just got everybody reacting to one of the craziest nights in rap. What's up, y'all? Love, wisdom, freedom, you might be on to something. What'd he say? Drake was trying to make St. Louis his next plantation. What you mean by that? Memphis man said, Pharaoh, cut it, bro. What you mean? You might have just cracked something. That damn could have been, that's a good fucking point. What would be the purpose in shooting another video unless you, see, I don't want to go that far because every time we sleep on this nigga K-Dot, he has another plan. Like I just saw a picture of apparently Tupac, one of the first times he dissed Biggie, he had the same red and black jeans set that Kendrick had on tonight. So I don't know what this nigga got planned, but that would make sense if that was the They Not Like Us video. You're not going to get a better They Not Like Us video than that. I put LeBron in that shit for no reason. Now you got to start streaming more. But everybody keep telling you that, Deontay. You know what's crazy, Deontay? My viewership goes down because YouTube changed their algorithm to live streams, right? So let me know if y'all want to see your boy live stream more. I need to know that the love is real. Put a 1 in the chat right now. If y'all think I should do a weekly live stream catching y'all up on everything going on in music. If y'all think your boy should do that, right now I need to see that and feel that love that y'all want me to do that. If y'all want me to do a weekly live stream where we come on here and pop it, I got the Rodecaster Pro, my nigga. We can come in here right now. I can have y'all call in on Skype, on the phone, whatever y'all want me to do. If y'all think, y'all, one of my closest friends is in the chat, y'all. He been wanting me to do this. Shout out my dog, Corey. He's one of my closest friends. He been wanting me to do something like that for a minute. So if y'all want me to do that, I need to see them ones in the motherfucking chat. He said we want daily. I can't do it daily, my nigga. I got nothing. Shout out academics. I got, he's incredible. He's an incredible brand. You know, I don't like disrespecting people. Like what we're doing to Drake is a one-off. He's one of the biggest rappers in the world. Generally speaking, I don't like disrespecting niggas. That's axe things, but he's incredible. He's one of the biggest ever. I see some ones too. I see some ones. I got to think long and hard about that one. Pause. The BBL Drizzy was going crazy here in St. Louis. I like how Drake flipped the BBL Drizzy though. I do like how he flipped the. I like how he flipped the BBL Drizzy. You definitely should go live a lot more, bro. Yeah, YouTube really changed I seen somebody say academic. YouTube changed their algorithm to cater to live streams. I mean, if you look at the success of like the Shannon Sharp Club Shay Shay podcast with Ocho at night, a lot of it's because they go live. You know, we was in Little Rock, Arkansas when Boosie got gabbed. That was a long time ago though, right? Be real. If it wasn't for Drake, we wouldn't be talking about small shoes. Don't do it. Oh, Memphis. Oh, now you hating. Now you hating, man. Now you hating. Bro, Kendrick got hits. Now, bro, obviously Drake is more of my cup of tea. But the way this nigga been getting his back kicked in, I'm starting to question that. I'm starting to question that. Memphis better hate though Kendrick right now. We done had during this live. So really? That's crazy. That's crazy. And Memphis man hate no Kendrick. I love Drake like you love Drake, my nigga. It's 20v1. It's 20v1. Bro, Drake gotta stop getting in them girls' DM. These guys' girls' DM. Them niggas don't forget about that shit. You go check your girl get on her phone and niggas got solid girls out there. You go see motherfucker Champagne Poppy slinging his 2 feet joint, whatever that thing was. He's slinging his 2 feet joint in your girl DM. Man, hey bro, that ain't cool, bro. That ain't bro. You dropping in niggas' wives' DMs. Niggas don't like you. That's just the reality of it. Like, that nigga probably done got shot at too many niggas' gals. This is probably over women, most of this stuff. I don't know that, but I'm sure a lot of this is over women. I don't think Kendrick like that nigga, but I think a lot of that's over women. That's all day in Memphis, though, for sure. What we call that in Memphis. The craziest thing is that everybody that's someone in injuries for some reason not fucking with Drake. At the same time, like, right. Don't tell lies on me, and I won't tell truths on you. So what was y'all favorite part of the show? Like, let me know what y'all, most people just gonna say this nigga kicking Drake back in 6 times in a row was their favorite part. But I just thought that nigga breath control was just ridiculous, bro. I go to a concert right now, after 12 minutes, like the rapper gotta go take a break, go get some water. He gotta pull a me. He gotta go get some water. Nigga, I gotta go get some water. I'm sitting there. After 10 minutes, I need a water break. This nigga just performed for an hour and a half. Nigga, the last 20 minutes, the nigga did a photo opportunity. He had at least 127 street niggas on stage, probably stanky, smelling. Niggas been gone out all day, drinking all day. Niggas smelling like straight kush and ass. And this nigga didn't miss a line. That was one of the most incredible rapping displays I have ever seen in my life. That's how much that nigga hate Drake. He didn't miss a beat. That nigga, he knew that, he know They Not Like Us. By the way, his first time ever performing that song, he knew that whole forward, backwards. Nigga done played They Not Like Us the one time and it stopped on A minor. He has an A minor dance. Nigga, he got like an A minor, I saw it was like a little A minor, little jig. He cut it off and started that whole over again. I never seen that like it in my life. Never seen that like it in my life. I don't want this to feel like I don't like Drake. Like I said earlier, bro, I love Drake. I know a couple of Drake family members. They didn't reach out to me in the middle of this Drake and Kendrick beef to let me know how they feel about stuff, right? Drake got real family in Memphis. That ain't like no Drake. That ain't no, I obviously don't know the intricacies of the shit, but Drake got real family in Memphis. Trust me, they didn't reach out to me. I talked to a couple of them. I got nothing but love for Drake. I talked to, I'm not going to say who, but I have a decent relationship with somebody very close to Drake. I'm not lying. Why would I lie now? I've talked to on the phone multiple times this person. I'm not going to even put it out there. I love Drake, but bro, this hip hop, you called that man out. I'm like, it ain't like this man just picking on you. You called him out and it backfired every step of the way, my nigga. My favorite part was all that the sets from LA showing love and Cali swag. That was hard, bro. Like sometimes I'm not the biggest fan of putting the gangs together on stage when the rapper come in town. Like sometimes I'm not the biggest. I'm from Memphis, so like Yo Gotti used to do a birthday bash in Memphis, and then and he would do things similar to that, and then other rappers do it as well, right? The reason why I'm not the biggest fan of bringing all the sets on stage together, all the gangs on stage together, Kendrick Lamar is gonna go back to his beautiful home, his beautiful $20 million condo at the end of the week, and those dudes gotta live in those cities, right? And they got to make decisions about other people that they were on stage with, right? How we going to conduct ourselves. My whole thing is like the rapper goes back to their life, and now you got people trying to live up to something which really they just wanted to be on stage with Kendrick Lamar. Really, niggas just had respect for Kendrick Lamar. But I like how Kendrick did it, though. He flipped it. Like, he made it feel like this is the beginning of something. Like, we're tired of all this pain. Like, he kind of flipped it into like his entire career, right? Like, my entire career has been about, I come from a lifestyle that I could have been a part of, but I looked the other way, and I'm trying to pull those same dudes up instead of leaving them behind. And that's what this is on stage. And it's like, my nigga, we got to come together because that dude tried to break us up, right? Like, he tried to shout out YG. He brought in an AI Tupac and AI Snoop Dogg. I got to let this nigga know and let anybody else know, if you ever disrespect the West Coast, we will come together. We might not love each other, but if you disrespect the West Coast, it's us against you first, and we'll handle our business in the city. So I got to respect some shit like that. So I do respect that. That was Drake Hotline being that. What? Oh, they're saying that's the... Oh, wait a minute. That was the Hotline Bling dance? Oh, my God. That is the Hotline Bling dance. He turned that nigga dance into a freaking dance. That is the Hotline Bling dance. He flipped that nigga dance into a freaking... He flipped that nigga dance into a pedophile dance? That is the Hotline Bling dance. You gotta bump that new LL Cool J song. I gotta go there. I'm gonna watch that LL Cool J bootleg Cam interview tomorrow. Hey, I just realized that is the Hotline Bling dance. I'm gonna watch the LL Cool J interview tomorrow. I know he got new music. I'm gonna listen to it this weekend. K-Dot plant trees. I do too. Like, that's just, bruh, nothing Drake said hit on shit. You said that nigga wasn't really in Cali. If that were true, if that was remotely anything, like, let's be clear. Niggas love clout. Like, that, let's not act like that ain't a part of it. But if Kendrick wasn't really a part of that, bro, them niggas wouldn't have agreed to get on stage with each other. You know what I mean? Like, be clear. Kendrick has something. He has a part of them niggas. He got their ear. Like, be clear. You can't sell me on that. Jack, anything possible. But I think K-Dot Unity was different because he not an industry dude. From what I've seen, he's always in his city giving back, always miss me. Like, I agree with what you're saying, right? Like, I'll give you an example, right? One of the things Drake was talking about, I think it was in the Family Matters record, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it was in the freestyle he did when he tried to jack Kendrick's joint. Somebody put the name of it in the Hard Part 6, right? When it was in one of them when Drake was like kind of questioning why your girl ain't saying nothing. Like, yo, why is your girl not saying nothing, bro? Like, your girl quiet as hell right now, right? And for me, I was like, Drake, bro, I could tell you ain't really had her. Like, nigga, if somebody was kicking my back end, nigga, my wife is not gonna say nothing. Like, my wife not finna get on the internet and kick. I don't care who it is, right? Like, I don't care how rich you are. Why would somebody, especially somebody you got a family with, come on the net and agree to kick my husband or my child's father, whatever the case, back in for you? You don't even understand what it's like to have a solid chick. You think every chick like the bops you be, you know, like that. So when you say like, yo, bruh, he for sure got seeds in the West Coast, and he definitely represent them niggas because clearly the California got nothing but love for Kendrick. Like, clearly, he really exposed Drake for the type of person he really is. I'm excited about the comeback of Drake. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but I think this is possibly a great situation for Drake if he goes away. He got to go away though. He got to go away. If Drake goes away for, let's say, 9 months, let's say he comes back around spring 2025, and he comes back with a, yo, these niggas counted me out. I'm the underdog. I got to rebuild my image. I got to rebuild that trust with the people. I got to show these folks I'm more than just a... We need like 5 guys players. That nigga need to give more money away in Houston, Memphis, Toronto, Atlanta. He need to go to California with armed security. Like, he need to give away... We need 7 guys players on this next album. We need 7 of them. Like, if he come back with a plan of like, damn, look at how they shitted on me. Because y'all got to think, this shit just getting started. Future and Metro Boomin are going on tour soon. You got to believe, which is why I thought they were going to be at the show. Nigga, Kendrick's going to be at one of them dates. The Weeknd is going to be at that Toronto date. I promise you that. This is just getting started. All these dudes have turned their back on Drake. And I think if he just go away and come back, I think niggas will want to see what he got to talk about in a year. He got to buy his way back in. He for sure got to buy his way back in. Yes, nigga, he performed Not Like Us 6 times. Yes, he got to buy his way back in. On Juneteenth. Definitely show that he ain't had that one that done stayed with him. Right, yeah. That's like, your nigga was like, yo, why your girl ain't say nothing? Cause she's solid, nigga. What do you mean? Like, what? Cause she's solid. She gonna hold me down. What you think she's supposed to be on the gram right now? What? Both artists are great to me. I think it's hard for me to pick. I tell anybody, I'm still a fan of Drake's music over Kendrick. Drake's music has gotten me through a lot of hard times. But I would tell you that race is as close as it's ever been right now. That's how I feel. Because I just watched these niggas just go to war for the last couple months, and Drake got bodied. And I love Drake, but that was embarrassing. I know Drake missing Nipsey more than ever now. What Corey say? Corey said it's hard for Drake to go away. I think there's a problem in that. That don't even make sense to me, right? Like, one of the reasons why Drake lost this battle, one of the many reasons why Drake lost this battle was he's losing his aura, right? Like, that's like, nigga, Kendrick came out on that stage, bro. We ain't seen him. That was the first time we had saw Kendrick outside of when he spoke at the college a week or two ago at the Compton College. He got the aura. When they be on Twitter, they be like, he ain't got no aura. He needs to go away. Drake used to have aura. My nigga, there used to be a time when every post Drake made on social media used to hit. Now they make jokes about when the nigga make bets online or what region he in now, still in culture. Man, nigga got a damn fucking hat on right. He got a damn Tupac 10 hat on right now. So I think that's part of the problem. He ain't got the aura that he used to have. He the real boogeyman. He lost that fight. He just don't need to just leave that nigga alone. Hey, by the way, shout out to Celeste the Clapback King. whenever Drake do come back, leave that nigga alone. You could go diss Ross all day. I don't care if you make a whole album of Ross disses. Nigga, you could go diss Metro Boomin all day. I don't give a damn who you did. Go diss Wayne. You can diss Birdman. You can diss whoever you want. Go diss Nicki Minaj for don't come back dissing that boogeyman no more. Leave that nigga alone. Let him relax somewhere. Leave that nigga in his cage, his coffin, or wherever that nigga creeped out of. Leave that nigga alone. Let him go back. Let him go away for her. Just leave him alone. Leave that nigga alone. I ain't never messing with that nigga. You ever remember when you was young? Like, there was the one guy the one guy in school that you knew would beat your ass with like not even a fight, like, but you didn't think he, like, out the gate, you didn't know if bruh could fight or not. And you said you think you could take him. You got your ass whipped so bad. Y'all was like friends after that. Like, that was the nigga you made all the jokes with after that. Like, you never made him mad again. You wanted him to know that we are friends now. That's what Drake need to do. When he come back, whenever he decides to come back, I'm talking about for real comeback, stay the fuck away from anything Kendrick Lamar related. Excuse my language. Leave that nigga alone. That nigga can fight. That nigga don't look like he can fight. He can fight. Until you see them Black Forces. Wait, did Kendrick have on Black Forces tonight? No, he did. Oh, until you with the nigga at the school. Yeah, you see the nigga at the school with the Black Forces. Nigga ain't wore the Black Forces all semester. He wore the Black Forces the day he was fighting you. What Tony said, Kendrick lost the beef. He trolling. Shout out Lil Tony 23. He came in this hoe just to troll. He don't believe that. He just came in this hoe to troll. Shout out to Lil Tony 23. Everybody say what up to Lil Tony 23. All right, Lil Tony 23. Kendrick gonna diss your ass next. Keep playing. Oh, he said it's a rage, but okay, Drake. He said Drake. I don't even know what Lil Tony said no more. Nigga said he made us forget about Diddy. We ain't forgot about Diddy. No, we didn't. Eric Colby. Hey, we might have forgot about Diddy for one night. Tomorrow we'll be thinking right about Diddy again. Because what does Diddy think about all this? Like, what do you think Diddy at with all this? Like, what do you think? I saw Diddy's son try to say Happy Father's Day to his dad, right? And the internet was like, nah, bro, you can't tell your dad Happy Father. Telling that nigga he can't tell his dad Happy Father's Day is bad. That's crazy. Drake just canceled his Amazon. Somebody said Drake gonna sue Amazon after this shit. I'm definitely suing Amazon. I can't wait to see Diddy do it. Man, y'all crazy, man. Diddy do it. 50 Cent producing the documentary on Diddy. Diddy do it. You know what? So since we talking about it, like, my nigga, forget the documentary. The Diddy Do It documentary is gonna be bad. You want to know what's really gonna be bad? After the documentary. What if 50 Cent, right? And I'll leave Diddy alone after this. Pause. What if 50 Cent decides to make a show after the documentary? Let's say the documentary is 3 parts. The last night of the documentary, right after that, there's a show that comes on, and let's just play with it, right? Pause. Let's just say the name of this show is called Giddy. And the star character's name is Giddy. And let's just say Giddy was a young man that used to work for a record label. He met an artist named Wiggy. So Giddy and Wiggy became the biggest dynamic duo in the world. They got to beefing with a nigga named Bupac. So Giddy and Wiggy were dissing Bupac, and Bupac was dissing Wiggy and Giddy, and shit got so crazy that Wiggy died and Bupac died. Nigga, if 50 Cent makes a show weekly about how freaky Giddy is, everybody's gonna tune into that shit like Power. Like, he can make Giddy look as freaky as possible. He can make Giddy look as stupid as possible. Giddy can sleep with a man one week, a woman the next week. He could do whatever. Like, think about it. He can make the Giddy story the next Ghost franchise. And then coming from that, he could make a show called Giddy's Son, King Gnomes. Like, bruh, this would be bad for Diddy. That's what I think 50 Cent gonna do. He ain't said that yet, but I think he's gonna make a whole, because everything he puts in that show, niggas are gonna say, oh, that's what Diddy did. We're gonna associate Giddy and Diddy. And I don't think legally there's nothing Diddy can do about it. Bro, tell me this is wrong. Tell me y'all, bro, that nigga is gonna make a whole show like Ghost and Power Book, and the whole shit is gonna be around Giddy. Giddy gonna be freaky. Giddy gonna be having, let's call them leak-offs instead of freak-offs. And there's nothing Diddy can do about it. That's what's gonna happen, y'all. That's what's gonna happen. Watch. I bet I ain't wrong about it. That nigga's gonna kick Diddy's back in. It's gonna come on every week like Power. Every week. We're gonna be like, damn, what Giddy gonna do this week? He will kill Diddy's legacy like that. It will be the final touches. Bro, this is what he's gonna do, bro. That damn documentary is gonna be 3 parts. On the last night of the documentary, right after it go off, with millions of people watching, nigga, it's gonna be a show called Giddy. And Giddy is gonna be all about Diddy, but he ain't gonna never put a name to it. The label ain't gonna be called Bad Boy. It's gonna be Boy Bad or some shit like that. Or Naughty Boy or Naughty Man. The label gonna be Naughty Man. And Naughty Man gonna become popping. The Naughty Man gonna go around promoting liquor. The Naughty Man gonna have some it's gonna be some, it ain't gonna be some rock, it's gonna be like some, I don't know what the liquor gonna be called, but y'all get where I'm going with this. All right, I'm gonna leave it alone. Bro, saying no Diddy now is the new homo, the new no homo. That's a fact. Mean Boy Entertainment. Giddy is a good band. Giddy is a good band. Kitty. Barack. Hold on. It's Dr. D said it's gonna be called Barack. The liquor gonna be called Barack. The liquor gonna be called Barack. The liquor gonna be called Barack. Oh my God. Am I trying to give high for 50? I wouldn't mind it one bit. You better trademark it down before 50 do so. Nigga, I would, bro. I'm telling y'all that y'all know that nigga thinking of that. Y'all know he too smart to not already. That man might already have a cast for that. It's gonna be everything you see in the documentary and worse. And the sad thing about it is, technically, he ain't saying Diddy, he ain't saying Bad Boy, he ain't saying Biggie. He can make the character look as stupid and as goofy as he wants. He can make the character do whatever. And because the show gonna be so fire, hey, let me ask y'all a question, right? And y'all know I don't condone violence, right? But I gotta ask this question: who wants to kill who more? Does Diddy want to kill 50 Cent more, or does Drake want to kill Kendrick more after what just happened? Who hates who more? Like, if you were a person, would you rather your op dish you on social media in front of 40 million followers every chance he get? Nigga, he really the shade room part 2 when it come to Diddy. Or would you want your op to, like, let it be known he don't like you, never do music with you, you dish your op and he go crazy on you and perform your diss record 6 times in a row on stage in front of 20,000 people and millions of others watching on Amazon Prime? Niggas didn't renew the Prime subscription. Niggas ain't even have Prime no more. Everybody got Drake, no question. Gideon is my puppy's name. That shit like the new. That nigga naming that, yo, whoever named that shit Barack is crazy. Y'all are crazy. Willie, he bumped Willie. I don't think he got a daughter, but who cares? Who cares? And then like, bro, the video gonna be bad, bro. I got a feeling of, but so, like I like what somebody said. Like, what if the video is like, what if the video is what if they shot the video? What if that was the video? Right? Like that makes a lot of sense, my nigga. He had it, but like if I'm Kendrick, I'm starting that shit right off with Dr. Dre. I see dead people. That's how the video starts, my nigga. Diddy told us everything. Man, y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. Nigga, the A-Biter. A-Biter. The Highlight Blink dance. Where you get them emojis from, bro? Oh my God, man. Y'all crazy. Oh my goodness. They want me to live stream more, man. I think I got to take y'all up on that. What would be the best day to come on here? I was thinking maybe like a Sunday live stream. A Sunday live stream, which was that something with Sunday evening maybe every week? Somebody said stream every day. Lord. What if I did like a Sunday evening live stream? Sunday evening, I start promoting it, put some money into it. Sunday evening live stream every week. Basketball season over with anyway, so I got the time. How the marriage life treating you, bro? I mean, Memphis, man, I would say like, me and my wife, we got good communication. So that part of it been smooth. If I'm being honest with you though, some of it's been adjustment periods. The bills, the bank account stuff, like combining finance has been weird. If I'm being honest with you, I don't mind. Cause like we come on now, Memphis. Since you from Memphis, we don't come from that. Like my mom and dad, they married, but I can't act like I've seen a good running marriage, my life. So, and I love my parents, right? But like, so all this shit I'm trying to learn, like, do I do this? Is that too much? Like, do you do this? Like, all that's been weird. So I would tell you, me and wifey got good communication. We have fun together. We figuring it out, my nigga. That's the best I can tell you. But me, we good though. She's good. She killing her career, so that helps a lot. But it's cool, bro. But it's definitely a lot of adjusting, my nigga. It feel like and I shouldn't be saying this. She gonna kill me for this. It feel like the day you walk across the aisle, it feel like each other's gas gets stankier, right? Like it feels like things that never annoyed you about your significant other just start to annoy you, even if y'all live together, right? The gas gets stankier. It feels like it feels like everything, like the things that you used to love about your significant other is like, like, and I gotta do this forever. It's just shit like that. But you got to get over. But as long as me and her got good communication, I think we good, bro. I think we good. I think we good. Sunday evening sounds great. I can't wait the NFL season. Goldie, I really want to flip this platform into a sport. I really want to kind of really like hone in on football. I think my plan, y'all, is I'm going to do a lot of freaking reels over the next couple weeks. And I really want to be right by football season. And I really want this platform to be like 25% music, 25% hoops, 25% NFL. And I really want to kind of do like a pop world culture feel to it as well. Like if I had it my way, that's kind of how I see this platform going over the next couple years. If I had it my way, but I'm also, looking for a corporate position right now. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. But if I had it my way and I stuck with this, I really want to get into the NFL season. Use my partnership with Underdog Fantasy. Shout out to them and really get into that. But we'll see. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. 25% comedy. Picks of the week, like a picks of the week type of thing. I like that. How long you been married? I've been married like 2 years now, bro. I just had my 2-year anniversary. Schedule it and we will go. So we gonna tune in whenever, bro. Just schedule it. Man, I appreciate that, Corey. Man, thank y'all so much for tapping in with me. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I just wanted to tap in with y'all and holler at y'all, and get y'all honest reactions from one of the craziest nights and to me in recent rap history. Kendrick Lamar dissed Drake 6 times over. For anybody that's watching the replay of this stream, thank y'all for tuning in. Salute to everybody that tapped in live, rocking out with your boy. It's late. It's after midnight where I'm at. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. You can still drop your comments on the Kendrick Lamar and Drake. I mean, it was just... Let me know your thoughts on overall the feud and, you know, how it ended. Let me know your thoughts. Thank y'all so much for the consistent love. You've been rocking out with your boy. I appreciate you more than you would ever know. Time, love, and support is what I would never take for granted, man. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all have a good night. Everybody be safe, man. Be safe out here. Love, 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 love. I'm gonna end it. Love, man. We're gonna get out of here.